kings? What's going on? What's going on, beautiful queens and handsome? Hey, composure. They wasn't trying to let me come on before queens and handsome kings. I was gonna say 3 times is a charm, but good morning, beautiful queens and handsome kings. How you doing? Hey, keep your composure, beautiful queens and handsome kings. The song just said, even the strong, only the strongest kings and queens will remain unbroken. Believing and imagining who we are. Because when you imagine what you are, that's everything. Keep your composure. I am. Ooh, I gotta hear that song again. Look, he said they see that we got our shit cracking now. They spirits broken, beautiful queens and handsome kings, but they thought they was gonna break our spirit, all right? Hey, we put our soul in every and all our life purpose. Whether we're an elementary school teacher, college, motherfucker. Before you shut me down, let me reach my level first. Y'all be too, he said, they be too proud to do the devil work. He said, everything they did to you, you get it back in blessings. They can't stop. It was rolling. You was legends, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Got to keep your composure. Hey, good morning, morning. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. You know what? Oh, they just said, Nasa told them, settle down before they need you, a beautiful queen and handsome king, to save them. All the evil I prayed off. Everything is cause and effect. Make the wrong move on a beautiful queen and handsome king, you'll lose respect. Everybody makes mistakes, but you learn from them. Son of a king and a... Hey, gotta keep your composure. What we need to know about this, whatever come out. Keep your composure, beautiful queens and he said, keep your composure. Hold it down. Hold it tight. Hold it close. Hold space for yourself. It's the way of the ancestors, your elders. Woo! Hey! Because they was trying to steal. They thought they stole our ID, beautiful queens. They said, take your power with you. Your mind and soul. Yeah, look. Because they was trying to project their karma and guilt on us. You the strongest kings and queens. Look. They talk shit behind your back. But they say keep your composure. What you believe in is everything. What somebody says about us is nothing. Woo! Oh. Yeah, they smearing your name before queens and handsome kings. And they trying to get what little people, friends, or lovers that's still in your life. They're trying to get them to walk away. They want you to be completely lonely. Yay. Hey. Suckers. Yeah, I better quit listening to Nas because I want to be able to do this shit. Life's the Bible, he said. We're living in biblical times. Okay, let me change. Let me change. Hello, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I appreciate your pillow of truth and thank you. I appreciate y'all, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Look, yeah. Look. They said, oh no, Lord, my God's is cutting up. Now they just put wish on there. They said your time is almost up. Tell them bitter bitches and bitter bums. Wish. Okay, beautiful queens and handsome kings. They doing love spells. Either they love me or they hate me. Okay, two more. Let's share. All right. There's a baby mother doing black magic, and there's a baby mother helping family against you for money. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. There's a baby mother. Now, this baby mother don't necessarily have to be a king's baby mama. Remember, we talk about family, friends, business, and strangers. It could be anybody's baby mama. Shit. It could be. But somebody baby mother's doing black magic on a beautiful queen and handsome king. And then she and this black. Ooh. She's definitely black because I ain't what I meant to say. And the baby mother is helping family against you for money. So this baby mother, I heard, oh. Okay, I did get that channel message, and my guys was like, what did we tell y'all to say? What did I tell you to say? Beautiful queens and handsome kings. Somebody got a business, right? It could be a platform. It could be any kind of business. You can sell shirts. You can sell um, cups, food, whatever. They have bought something from your business, beautiful queens and handsome kings. It's something from your business, right? And they've been hexing it and cursing it. That's finna blow the fuck up in somebody's face. And who it can be this baby mother could be a high priestess or because they said black magic, and it's reminding me. Mm-hmm. Again, don't get caught up in it. Handsome kings thinking this your baby. It could be your baby mama, but this could be your brother's baby mama, your homeboys, somebody you work with, friend, stranger. Ooh, somebody, it's a lawyer that's working against you, baby mama, too. Yo. Remember, we got every city, state, country. We all in different spots, right? But they are saying, I didn't get to hear to 43 by giving a fuck what people think about me. Humble, I will prevail. We all gotta stay humble, beautiful queen. Hey, check this out. Get up there! Where you been, beautiful queen? Check this out. Y'all gotta quit being so emotional. You gotta learn to let go. Yeah, we grown. We're grown up in here. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to take criticism, and you got to learn how to take, just because somebody says something, it's not saying that you're weak or they can do these things to you. It's a raw motherfucking party. What else we got to talk about? But about ain't them bitter bitches and bitter bums talking about us? They telling lies about us. So we just talking about the lies they talk about us, okay? That's it. Look, I done messed nowhere who sing that song. The road. No. Our energy, past, present, future. Okay? Okay? Okay. Yeah. When I did Busted, I did them channel messages. And I had people replying back talking about they didn't hire nobody at the daycare. Then that meant that their ancestors didn't send them that message. Get it in layman terms? Okay. Yeah, okay. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. You know what? Remember, it ain't just about your money. If you in here, yeah, and you know, I always say, everybody ain't got gifts. And you being a chosen one, showing you everybody ain't got gifts. That's why they keep on trying to cloak you, bind you, get you upset in your emotions, argue, fight with you so they can get you to just live. Can I just get a little of beautiful queen and handsome king energy? Just little. Yeah, somebody. This came out yesterday too. Brothers secretly hate you, destroy your property. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. Families been involved with destroying your property, or they planning on destroying some more of your property. Yeah, use your isolation spell so you think no one cares. I love you too, beautiful. I love you. Yeah, them candle spells don't work. Yeah, we united. And let me tell y'all something. I love y'all, beautiful queens and handsome kings. We ain't always gonna agree, but we respect each other, and we are all handsome kings, beautiful queens enough to stop and think like, yo, okay. We through our growth and healing, we've always had good hearts. We just expanding our hearts even more. The royal family, like, let me see it from, we've learned to do what every family, lover, friend, business, and stranger, we learned with each other to do what they can't do. We've learned to accept each royal king and queen, god and goddess for who they are. You know, they trying to change who we are for them to be who we are. Tell them make sense. Tell them make sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The motherfuckers said they said that I told them last night that blood ritual and that candle magic and shit wasn't gonna work. I told them they the only motherfucking Chris Tuckers. They done got fired on their day off. They the only motherfuckers that be talking. And when she leave, I be talking again. No, we talking their face. Y'all know I'm silly. Somebody big mad. Like, what this bitch doing? We erased the video last night. Oh, we know. 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 That's why I tell all beautiful queens and handsome kings, hey, I ain't trying to boss nobody. I know y'all don't be trying to boss me either. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit. There's only one that can boss me anyway in this motherfucker. And that's her angel. But check this out. I'm not the only divine, beautiful queen and handsome king. We all have to protect each other. I'm not. I'm not. I know they be testing y'all gangsters, but I be trying to remind y'all that they don't just come in here and try to suck my energy. They know y'all chosen ones up in here. We don't feed the monsters. You can't go to the zoo and feed the animals. What the fuck? Why y'all from kingdoms where animals run free, but y'all letting the zoo animals. Who feeding the zoo animals? Oh, oh. Tell them we taking pleasure telling the truth on their ass. The pleasure seekers. Yo, they was faithful. Yeah, let's go do this magic. Yeah, let's be loyal to the demons and the dark entities. Let's be devils. Ooh, look at that old one. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all know what? I'm telling you what my guys just said. Now, remember when I was talking about the elders yesterday, if you was in the chosen one, and then, webcam, they always, when we be hitting them, it hits them different. Beautiful queens and handsome kings when we be having these royal meetings, right? I know why they really why it really hits them different, beautiful queens and handsome kings, because we all rare beautiful queens and handsome kings, and we all bounce. First of all, we surrounded by beloved and light above and below. That pisses their ass off real bad, real bad, real bad, because they already know they the middleman up in that motherfucker, right? But I was talking about elders, right? And they cut it off. And then I told them I didn't care, and I went back to I'm grateful to the elders when they came to me when I first started having my spiritual awakening to humble. It was a spiritual humbleness. Just like when Beloved and Dark Raw humbled me at the beginning. I've always had my spiritual gifts. I've been told to shut up since 4. But at the beginning of my spiritual awakening, Raw humbled me quick. Like, there's some old person. I'm older than beautiful queens and handsome kings. You will respect me. Tell them you've been here more lifetimes than they old ass. I'm just telling the forefront. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You know what? I can't. They didn't pass the assignment, beautiful queens and handsome kings. They made it real bad. They should have just. I ain't gonna say that. Hold on, let me catch up. Don't catch up. Just more. 2 more. They said. Yeah. Look. A woman. A woman. They don't like it. They don't like that we are all royal bloods, and we have learned to spiritually humble and love each other. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. All royal bloods. Now, there was different nationalities, but all royal bloods started in Egypt. They split us up. They pissed. How dare us come back together? Because if they can keep us split up, if they can keep the real royal bloods, the shamans, and they ain't on that list. You know what? I ain't going. They ain't on that list. They ain't on that list. Yo, I can't. Nope, they ain't on that list. They ain't on that list. When they come in here, that's why I tell y'all, who gives a damn about them saying racist shit? If you really royal family, y'all, those are fake racists. Make it make sense. I tell you all the time, I don't say it I'm not no better than anybody. I say it for it to hit beautiful queens and handsome kings. So, because I'm be honest, before I moved over here 4 years ago, I didn't know either. I just knew what we was taught. TV. When I was young, a little girl, we couldn't even come on this side of town. I was terrified when my grandma wanted me to move over here. They're the racists. Ignore that shit. Yeah, look. And tell them. I told him last night. Raw was waiting on them to bust that move. Message! The ones is, bust them, bust the move. Hey, bust the move. Yo, yo. Mm-hmm. Messenger. Somebody can get served. Make it make sense. They so smart, they dumb. Listen. I gotta agree. Okay. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes, ashes, y'all all falling down. Yay! Yo, they should have let it stay up last night. Yeah. I'm a water baby. Yeah. We petty than a motherfucker. They was petty, so let me be petty. What's going on? Hey, hey, hey. In a room, in the upper room. Who the young woman? There's a young woman working with that old woman, y'all. Yep. Look. While they was having that conversation, I don't know who beautiful queens and handsome kings think they are. I'm gonna knock their ass off the throne. Tell them foes uncloak they motherfuckers up. Cause Rollins, Robin uncloaked them. Thank you. Yeah. They saw now that the veil came up. Thank you. They saw. Who be mad at this medium shirt? Who be mad at your medium shirt? They saw. Okay. Look. Y'all didn't come out last night. Caddy, them false motherfuckers. Look. Respect my authority. I know people. They deserving to the devil. They thought they was gonna get that constellation built for queens and handsome kings. I told him that I tried to tell him for a friend. That candle work one. Hey, that blood magic. That candle work. That love spell. What else did they have? Shit, I don't remember. I remember they was, them feathers was ruffled like a motherfucker. Woo! They was Big Bird last night. But still on our ABC. Hey. Yeah, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Hey, sick was the first card. That terminal illness, death spell, yeah. Oh, suicide spell. They were look. Yeah. It's 6 or more in this group that's going to be judged by 12. Oh. Yeah. They was pleasure seeking. They was joyful. Now they all falling down. Oh, anyways, let me go back to beautiful queens and handsome kings, because my God. Look. Oh, shit. She a little bossy, but somebody needs to hear this. Somebody's bought somebody's product, whether it was food, whether it was anything, whatever material that you sell. It could be baths, it could be camp, whatever it is. Okay, it could just be a side hobby. And they chanted over that shit, and they did rituals to slow down your business and your products and all that shit. Now, I heard when they did it, it slowed it down, but they sucked the prosperity like they be trying to bind the energy, beautiful queens and handsome kings. And whoever he or she, because we all in different city, states, and countries, right? Look, baby mother helping family against you for money, right? They brag to their boo. They brag to their boo what they was doing to you. Somebody booed and turned them in. Somebody they finna go down. They finna go down. Somebody boo turned them in as doing black magic. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know who this woman is, but she's ruined many people's lives. That's her specialty. But she wouldn't keep on paying that her boo. So her boo. I don't know if she know yet. I don't know if she know yet. Look, y'all look what's under it. I don't know if she know yet. You can't make this shit up. Look. Cheating in the next room. I don't know. But her time up. Her or his time is up. Because they wouldn't let they boo. They wouldn't trick to their boo no more. Like they was trying to trick the universe to take beautiful queens and handsome kings. Abundance. Being haughty. Being haughty. And we all fall down. Lord, I'm gonna be saying that shit all day. Yeah. Listen, young lady. Listen, young lady. Listen. Yeah. That person's under investigation. I got it out. Okay. I don't like him. Yeah, they're doing it. Because, you know, beautiful queens and handsome kings, handsome king. You know, that's why they was mad. Remember, that's when they first started messing with us last. Look at, they thought they was gonna cage us and we wouldn't have freedom. But remember, that's when they first start picking. Is when I said Raw said tell them they never mess with our money. They were going through a test and we were going through a test too. Well, we got they, they already stole our money and property. They thought they was doing something. Then after they stole our money, property, they had the nerves to be cloaking our energy, binding our energy, or even if they wasn't cloaking it or binding it, they were sending the evil eye to your jobs, to your cars, to your homes, destroying your properties, destroying your cars, calling your employers, trying to get you fired, putting bad reviews if you owned your own business. Better bit. Oh, somebody was even calling the fucking Better Business Bureau lying. Yo. And they never knew it was always a test for Raw to see your chosen ones, your divine chosen ones. Was you going to let all that negativity stray you from your path and from Raw? Like they strayed? Beautiful queens and handsome kings passed the test. Who tried to get beautiful queens and hands? Who tried to come in somebody's dreams last night? Ooh, and somebody, y'all, one of y'all ancestors fucked them up. And it was in their dreams. they was ever gonna get away with this. It was on. It was just a dream. Hey, told you. Told you. Hey, beautiful queen. Yeah, told you. Grieving. Yeah, somebody having a whole goddamn conversation, and ain't nobody up in this motherfucker but me. They thought that was gonna mess with our well-being, but look what Ross said. No, beautiful queens and handsome kings protected like a motherfucker. No, they, they are well. They are divine beings. Look, trying to cage your freedom, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Look where they going. No, I didn't mean it. I was just playing. I was tricked. Black magic was done on me too. They lied. I didn't do that. Uh-uh. I'll give them the money back. I'll give them the property back. No. Will you take payments? But they was lying telling but they was lying telling everybody they didn't take it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And what really? Ross said, why they really going? He said he don't want these motherfuckers to think they're going to spiritual prison. They've been to spiritual prison. They didn't understand, you know. The Malevolent kept on taking their ass to the dungeon over and over. Like, stop, bitter bitch. Stop, bitter bum. Quit attacking a divine one. Quit attacking a chosen one. How the hell you ever gonna think you're gonna replace a beautiful queen or a handsome king? They got nothing but empathy and compassion, and you ain't got none. Make it make sense. You know how? So they was gonna do a transplant that was gonna fail. Fail like a motherfucker just because you trying to steal somebody's heart, liver, lung. It was gonna. Your energy ain't right. Beautiful queens and handsome kings' energy is benevolent. It's too strong for your weak ass body and weak ass mind to hold. You can't handle. You can't even handle. Look at your little ass scared. You scared? You scared? They scared. They be scared because they put out them conflict spells. Them conflict spells. I told them one day Raw was going to show them how good their magic really was, but it was. If I do, I get consolation if I make beautiful queens and handsome kings an angel. Bitch, you attacking earth angels. You attacking star seeds. You attacking light work. Ooh. Yo, Ross said that's enough. I can't tell it no more. Okay. You're beautiful. Oh yeah, they was doing beauty spells. They wanted older, embodied older spells. They wanted us beautiful queens and handsome kings to have pimples. They wanted us to have be musty and, you know, ingrown hairs and beautiful queens and handsome kings. Beautiful queens, you know, before you start having your spiritual awakening, you wear eyelashes. Your eyelashes never turn before. That's part of them beauty spells, beautiful queens. Yeah, baby. Yeah, handsome kings, skin peer. Woo, woo, woo. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Whether it's that chocolate, that Mexican, that Russian, that Arabian, that Indian. Woo! How dare you! So, someone please call 911. What's so funny is some of these bitter beaches and bitter bums called on these dark entities and demons. They laugh just like I'm laughing. They knew you couldn't. they knew you couldn't beat a beautiful queen and handsome king. You went to them. So if that entity or demon couldn't beat the beautiful queen and handsome king, they said, shit, I gotta get some energy from some fucking where. Oh, shit. You're my best friend. Yeah, they best friends. Like, I'm gonna mess with their. What the fuck they mean they're chosen ones? What they mean they're mediums? What they mean they're angels? Star saints? What they mean? They light workers. What they mean? They healers. What do they mean? I want their psychic abilities. I want their life purpose. And that's why them bitter bitches and bitter bums come. They don't like the empowerment bill. Oh my God. Ross said, you know how I always tell beautiful queens and handsome kings, it's already we don't understand until we did our healing why family, lover, friends, and business attacked us. But you don't understand why you go to jobs or even the grocery store or gas station and people be mugging because this is you motherfuckers. You blind them. You light. Whether you ever about it, you light. They see it, baby. They see it. Mm-hmm. And that's why they come in. They really talk, and whatever comes out, they really want to be big bad and fight with us when whatever comes out because they don't like that we have empowerment with each other. Mm-hmm. See, we are leaders. We are chiefs. We are gods and goddesses. We ain't, it ain't too many Indians trying to be the chief up in this motherfucker. No, we all goddesses and goddesses up in here. They don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that. It be too goddamn bright when they come up in our chats, beautiful queens and handsome king. They got to try to get some little dark up in that motherfucker. Like, goddamn, my stomach hurt. My head hurt. Oh my God. This must be what the voodoo doll feel like when I'm fucking with that voodoo doll, when I come into the royal parties, when I sneak in. Cousin Babe, come back. I told him I'm Cousin Pete's child, and we told Cousin Pete, come get your ass. So we got some closure. Okay. Let's see. Look. No. No. Somebody bad to the mother. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. Self-love. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. We know all about this self-love, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I don't say it no more, but at the beginning, I had to hey, I'm not trying to disrespect the beautiful queen or handsome king, It ain't that we didn't love. We had too much love. But we was giving all that love to bitter bitches and bitter bums that didn't deserve it. That we snatched all that shit back for ourselves. We snatched it all back for ourselves. Because they was ever trying to do was, look at that. Trying to draw our light up. Didn't I tell their asses last week, go take whoever they put in they got them graveyard and buried that with y'all? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Somebody even did a blood ritual before. Ooh, I don't want to talk about it. Ooh. But they put a lot of nasty stuff in the jar. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's not coffee. That's not coffee. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! And whoever did them spells to destroy property or that's physically destroying your property, your homes, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I tried to tell them for a friend. Now, I don't want them to think that they my friend, but I got some ancestors and guides and angels, and some of them, I'm different realms. Them friends told me to tell them motherfuckers that they seen what they was doing. And then they tried to erase the video last night. But what? I see you. That flashlight. I see you. You know. They so egotistic instead of, because I'm not the only beautiful queen. You beautiful queens and handsome kings have warned people too of things you knew. And they were so egotistic of, I'm better than you. I know people. I'm older than you. I got that. They couldn't humble themselves to see that you judge me, but want to be me. That's just like the atheists. The devil worshiper. I still want somebody to explain to me how they say they hate God, but don't the devil want to replace God? Y'all worship who wants to be God? Make it make sense. So if they don't understand that part right there, I understand they didn't understand beautiful queens and handsome kings. That we just trying to have fun, friend. Look, and that entrapment, they tried trying to jar beautiful queen and handsome king's life. Look, they plagued their own and masking. Now they plagued their own life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Plagued it. Trying to have beautiful queens and handsome kings up in the bed, depressed, sad, suicidal, terminal disease, sending them genes to do terminal diseases or putting poison in our food or drinks. And beautiful queens and handsome kings, they said bring it up again. Let's not talk about how they was talking about CPS. They even been putting drugs in beautiful queens and handsome kings motherfucking food or drinks so they can call CPS and say beautiful queens and handsome kings is on drugs. they Yep. Beautiful queens and handsome kings healed or healing, stepping in their life purpose, stepping in their life purpose, getting promotions, starting business, expanding business, even though they was trying to do juju over your products in your business, beautiful queen and handsome king. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Destroying your property, refrigerators, washing machines, dryers, burning down properties, structures on properties. They was doing. Y'all see how they mad? I was talking about them destroying the property. See, they don't like to be caught out. And I tried to tell her Tink Tink. I tried to tell her Tink Tink and the crew, the Three Stooges. Ross said, "How teachable are you?" We understood the motherfucking assignment. They smarter than us though, right? I know people. I got degrees. I'm in fake societies. Fake societies. That's what y'all in. Fake societies. Because we the ones that hold the real secrets. Our abilities hold the real secret. if I can't be, if I can't be in your group, I'm gonna steal your life pivots. I got your birth chart. Yo! I tried to tell them motherfuckers how you got a divine birth chart. You got that earthly chart, right? That's what you got. Okay. Okay. Told you them snakes was doing beauty spells. Or the spell, snake. Mm-hmm. And then they thought they was gonna do a love spell. Come to me spell. They would talk to me again. Cause can't nobody know that I'm really Eve. I'm really Eve. I'm the weak one. Instead of me going to get knowledge off that tree, I'm gonna let the devil trick me to eat off a tree. eat off somebody else's tree. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Since they the religious supremacy, make it make sense. Y'all can't stand this spiritual bitch. Yeah, hey. Oh shit, she knows both sides. What up, Judas? Hey. Didn't Jesus say, remember when they was in the party? Yo, they came to the door. They came to the door. Mary and Joseph came to the door, and what did Jesus say? They said, your mama at the door? Your mama at the door? This baby mama doing black magic. She at the door. And what Jesus say? My family's in here with me right now. Hey! Woo! Look, your mama's at the door. Yo! Yo! What they really want? What they really want? If I give beautiful queens and handsome kings unrequited love, they won't know that them snatching back their love from me rises them above me. They didn't use their wisdom. Beautiful queens and handsome kings are gods and guys. They're rare. They're rare, baby. They... Huh. Tell them quit putting that gray hair. Tell them, you got a horn on your head. But they gambled their life. A boss gambled them on that track to chase that rabbit. Yo, my guys is cutting up. I said it was a royal party up in this motherfucker. Hey. Mm-hmm. Some dark. Some wizards and warlocks. Some witches. Some bitches. Thought they was going to overcome natural born high priest and high priestess. You know they always say, what pisses off a wizard when he meets a sorcerer? That He studied for years to learn them skills. That don't mean he ain't good. But that natural one can go meditate. They might have studied for what? 12, 20 years. That natural can go meditate for 12 to 20 minutes. And they guys to tell them the same motherfucking thing. Now, you supposed to study beautiful queens and handsome kings. You do get a lot of knowledge. There's many things. I've said it before that when I read protection books, I was like, oh shit, y'all love me. Because my guy, I already had them autumn herbs. You hear me? Shit. But you study. It's confirmation. Well, they really tried to mess with beautiful queens and handsome kings' health forever. Poison, mental health, spiritual health, physical health. They was trying to transfer their terminal diseases to beautiful queens and handsome kings. Yeah. And I know people. Well, tell them they won the war, but lost the fucking battle. Victory feels like defeat, don't it? Tell them it might not feel like defeat yet. It might not feel like defeat yet. Tell them I understand. I understand. Tell them it feel like defeat when they up in there smelling everybody's feet. Tell them. We come from the Emerald Tablets. We know Cleopatra with the K. You can't rewrite destiny again. You can't rewrite it again. Oh, no. Make it make sense. Look. I ain't no motherfucking tarot card reader. But I love the cards. I love the cards. Because I love when Ra give me my messages. And my ancestors and my guides go speak life into these cards. And, you know, this world's a visual world. You know, I do a lot of channeling. You know, I like confirmation too. Don't get it twisted. I like to. But I really like when Ra get their asses coming. Message! Yo! Oh my God, please don't make me pick up no more cards. They said, but I got to pick them all up. They killed their own Messiah, so what the hell we think they would do to us? Come on now. Put on your big, we had to put on our big girl panties and drawers. Come on now. They didn't even respect when God sent them a healer. So we don't expect them to respect our healing gifts. You needed me. Hey! We're going to make them feel like orphans because they've been neglected. And I'm not. Who birth chart they got? Who motherfucker birth chart they got? I'm just asking for a friend. Who birth chart? Who birth chart they tried to destroy or keep sealed? Who? Yo, my guys is clowning. They said, somebody feels shitty right now. They wish they never let go of that. They said, no, pick them all up. Pick them all up. They try to steal a beautiful queens and handsome kings birthright. Right. They knew since beautiful queens and handsome kings, since you was a baby, you was a chosen one. Yeah. I know things. Okay. The three wise men were what? What were the wise men? Wasn't it a magician? Wasn't it a rabbi? Wasn't it uh it wasn't a prophet though, was it? It wasn't a prophet. It wasn't a psychic, was it? No. No. Whoa. Beth! I know about you, but I got royalty in my DNA. Hey, that's why they knew your birthright was abundance, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Mm-hmm. So, let me break it down to them at elementary school since they so smart, they fucking stupid, right? They knew that your birthright, your blood, your spirituality was financial wealth. So little tink tinks, the pleasure seekers, figured since their mind never developed past an infant, because I know people, I got degrees. Come on now. Some of y'all, come on, can we not? They said stick right here. Let me stick right here. That since they was jealous of your birthright and you being the chosen one, and they already knew when you was born that I got their birthright. It's in there that they gonna be royal blood, even if they came from the same blood. They was gonna be financially secure for the rest of their life. So since they acted like toddlers and babies, oh my God, that should be me. I want all that and got greedy. They figured, beautiful. Everybody sit down. Class, sit down. Sit down. They figured, beautiful queens and handsome kings, if they stole our money and our property, we'll be babies like them too and never step into our life purpose. Make it make sense. I told you. I'm very educated. Spiritually, mentally, physically. But I had to learn too. It was bigger. If you was a chosen one, it was bigger than them stealing your money and property. It was a distraction. But see, little tink, little Tim and Susie, I don't know where the fuck that name came from. Jack and Jill went up the hill to catch a pail of water. Jack fell down and Jill went tumbling after. Okay. Little tink, Jack and Jill. Now, if any of y'all names is that, these are just names coming out. Don't get your pennies or boxes in a bunch. Okay? Don't do it. Ross said, remind them, good or bad, we were all his babies. And it was a test for everybody. They just flopped. They got college degrees, doctrines, PhDs. They know people. They paid their way to be con artists, to get degrees, the best college, but couldn't pay their way to be smarter than a fifth. And when Jesus was in that building gathered, and they said, Jesus, your man outside. He said, my family ain't here with me right now. Woo! I'm the victim. No, they don't want. Remember the snake? Look, the snake head get cut out. I'm the victim. Beautiful queens and handsome kings really stole from me. No, they've been playing that victim conscious. Tell them actually, They really do got victim conscious. They do got some childhood wounds, but it ain't from a beautiful queen or handsome king. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't. So they jealous of you being the chosen one, and then they jealous, beautiful queens and handsome kings, that you chose not to sit in the fuckery and feel sorry for yourself and heal and step into your life purpose and not let greed, not let greed, like hold up. Bitches, y'all stole 30 pieces of shingles when my raw blood is worth millions, billions, and trillions. Okay. Victims. It's coming out. All the smoke and mirrors, the demons. I told him. Look what's on. They said just pick up the cards, beautiful queens. They said it. Holes in their souls. With grown ass people with infant minds, you healed your inner child. You unleashed the creativity that the robots, the robots, the puppets, not the puppet masters, the robots. 10 men got more heart than these motherfuckers. They forgot they don't have no heart. They ain't got no heart. That's why they was trying to swap your heart and take your heart, it was gonna be a failure. Just because they steal it, what was gonna do? Your organs are too strong. You're chosen ones. You're light. That top hat though. I've been telling they ass that pandemic over, even though they were trying to plague our life like they did with the corona and shit. And then they was trying to take credit. Ha, pleasure seekers. We got them trapped in the house. No, bitch, corona had us trapped in the house. And did they see how much Raw loved us? That they taking credit for something that everybody was stuck in the house. And instead of them growing up and doing their inner healing, they still was trying to throw stones in high hands. It couldn't go no motherfucking way. Tell them they can go somewhere now. Circus, 10 o'clock. I done told them clowns. They got a hell of an act. All them motherfuckers got in that little bitty ass car. That's where they're going back to. That little bitty ass car. They were sellouts, and we have faith. Whether you're spiritual or religious. That's the best thing about motherfucking royalty. It's both groups. Accept die for who they are. How group that don't even know their own book trying to be who we are. It make sense. Oh, but I forgot. They do the devil's work. They do the devil's work, but they think, they above. But they forgot. Yo. Yo, I gotta say it because she won't stop saying it. They said, remind them that Lucifer started off as a baby up as an angel too. he just got a temperament. He ended up being a karmic ass child. He tried to be authority to authority. He thought he could replace the authority. Yo, oh my goodness. I don't know who needed to hear that, beautiful queens and handsome kings, but they said you got a karmic child. That was, there you go. There you go. Beautiful swing, but you still you taught them everything you know, cause you're the parent, and you supposed to not only financially but mentally make sure that your generational wealth and inheritance keep on going. And just like these little demons and entities, that comic child was Lucifer. I know what you know. The boss never teaches. Never teaches. The leader never teaches the student everything. But they thought they knew enough to replace you. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Okay. Oh, talking about yet? Oh yeah, my guy said it. Oh yeah, they up in here, beautiful queens and handsome kings. 'Cause they said Matthew 10. Oh, what? That bitch don't just know about them emerald tablets. They said Matthew 10. No. Say it. Children will turn on mothers. Mothers will turn on children. Father will turn on kids. Whoa! So, what? Why weren't we here? Why weren't we here? It was already wrote. It was wrote in the emerald tablets. Then it was transferred to the harmonics. Then it was transferred to the good book. I tell everybody all the time. The Bible is shit. That's your first. If you grew up, in religion, that's your first foundation. You know what I'm saying? That's a non-fictional book. Don't get it twisted. The stories is real than the motherfucker. They just changed up the characters. You know what I'm saying? Paul fucked up all kind of motherfucking armies. You know what I'm saying? And God had to put him to sleep and make him soft. Shake man fucked up everybody. Ron had to put her to sleep and make her Arthur. You know what I'm talking about. Cain and Abel. Seth and Osiris. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. We're gonna go to the boss. David keeps on praying to Raw. It's against our rules. you threw a lion in the den with lions. That whole time we've been in that cave, Raw was saying, remember who you are. You was up in there with your brothers and sisters like, what? Man, I ain't seen you. What? They pissed. We ain't in self, no. Shouldn't have been trying to put a bit. And then on top of it, no dignity. None. How are we supposed to respect somebody that don't even respect themselves? You know what I'm saying? Beautiful queens and handsome kings. Now, everybody don't have karmic family. But I don't think it's no different if it was karmic family or a lover, business partner, or a friend. A lot of people look at friends as family, right? When you first start going through your awakening and you was like, I did so much. I love them. Why they don't love me back? Blood thing. Until you realize and heal, like, hold up. Why am I asking why they don't love me until you realize, hold up. They can't love me. They don't love themselves. How somebody gonna love you that don't love their goddamn self? They thought giving you unrequited love was a job, not understanding that no, they got unrequited love for their goddamn self. It's in them. I, yo, what's that card at? Because I got to pick up the card to say it. Mm. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. Somebody gonna be like, where the victim conscious card at, y'all? Somebody got victim conscious. So bad. Oh, here it is. That they got their arena goddamn hat on that they really think they directing the goddamn show. There's some people, beautiful queens and handsome kings. They saying, oh, you don't think I can release my creativity? You don't have no evidence that I stole your money. You don't have no evidence that I stole your property. You don't have no evidence that I put a physical hit out on you, a spiritual hit out on you. You don't have no evidence that I really was making false reports on you, trying to lock you up, or even your kids up. Foster care, that why would they do that? That's how could you respect that? Just because they're jealous? Since you ain't got no evidence. Some of these motherfuckers really believe, since you ain't got no physical evidence, they can still play victim. I'm sorry. Some of them gonna turn on. They're gonna tell you part of the story. They ain't gonna tell you what part they played in it. Mm-hmm. Some of them, beautiful queens and handsome kings, gonna be bold enough and say I stole your money. But I hear somebody, can I pay you back in payments? Or they're gonna try to give you a lump sum, but that lump sum might look big, but believe me, they saying 3 times more than that, and they still got money overseas. Yo, some of these bitter bitches and bitter bum strangers try to dangle your spiritual gifts in front of you and try to offer you a job and offer y'all, make it make sense. Home and commit. Now, am I gonna say you're supposed to forgive? Fuck yeah. Forgive. Mm-hmm. I'm a beautiful queen. I am of Egypt. I am Egypt blood, okay? They can't Medusa me. They can't Lily me. They just think about it. Lily. She wasn't submissive. Let's just think about this world. Adam was married to Lilith, right? First. Adam didn't want Lilith because he couldn't control Lilith, because Adam wanted to always put it on the woman in the first place. Let me break down twin flames for y'all real fast. Let me break it on down since we in. Let me break. Let Pastor Unique. Look. She got her own mind. She ain't submissive. She can make her own money. She too loud. Let me tell you, Adam was jealous of Lilith being stronger and had a better relationship with God than he did. Let's just keep it real. Adam felt like Adam was Lucifer. I'm the man. I told you to go get us an apple off that motherfucking tree. Go get us an apple off that tree. And look, motherfucking when I see the fraudulent charges, my tears when I'm scared. My tears was God. I would never turn my wrong. If They didn't make me love Raw. They did, baby. Raw, I would never turn my back on you. You're the only one. You're the only one reason why I'm still here. They still trying to bring home a community conflict to me. Lila was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I heard what Ross said. Ross said, don't fuck, Don't be Judas. Don't let them in. Because we know what the real tree of knowledge was. For our knowledge, for them to steal it. And act like we beneath them. So, okay. I'm running under a twin flame. I got a twin flame. So, okay. Adam, let me twin flame y'all asses on down. Let me twin flame. God, I don't want somebody that loves you more than they love me. That obey you more than they obey me. I'm man just like you. God ain't no motherfucking man. Among, amen, amen. You know what? Let me bring on back so people understand. Okay. So, Raw laid Adam ass on that. Oh, God, we're going to say God. God laid Adam ass right on down, right? Right? And gave him a woman off his rib. And then, the feminine side of him, you know, that's how you, let me break it down to y'all in another turn. That's why ain't no such thing as peer pressure. It's something you already wanted to do, but somebody made it easier. Then the feminine side of him, the bitch side of him, went off that tree that he couldn't get the strong spiritual Lilith. So then he broke it down. Oh, she a hoe. She's sleeping around. That's what they saying about us before. She a hoe. She's sleeping around. She a demon. I'm into religion. She into spiritual. So when the evil one ate off that motherfucking tree, what he said? What he tell God? She did it. He still didn't accept or understand, beautiful queens and handsome kings, that she is you. You are her. So anybody on a twin flame journey that doesn't want to balance that yin, your motherfucking God didn't make you no motherfucking Adam and Eve. He made you, baby. All I can do is use myself as an example. How dare Lilith? I'm going to tell everybody that Lilith had babies with the devil, even though I'm out here having babies with the devil. Who? Adam and Eve, ain't Cain and Abel Adam and Eve's kids? Who the fuck? What kids? What Lilith's kids do? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But see, then they get mad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I teach you. How dare you? How dare you? Go learn. They say the dumbest people in the world is the ones that don't read. And then they be, I get everything from, I got a lot of stuff from above. But the same above took me to that book of the dead. The yin and yang. Adam and Eve is Jack and Jill. Adam and Eve is twin flame. That come on. So he still didn't like the feminine. He didn't like the first feminine side of him. That wasn't him. And he still didn't like the feminine side of himself. So y'all twins don't like bitches. They like females. Or vice versa. Handsome kings, the females don't like males. You roll black. When Seth cut up motherfucking Osiris baby. Isis said, I'm gonna go find my guy. I'm gonna find that real royal blood. I don't replace him. Don't replace him. I'm gonna go get my king and stitch him back up. Cause I need my king. I need his light. I need his supernatural gifts. And he likes my talkative ass, preaching ass. He all right with me being close to God. He all right. Because he said that bitch, she might be close to God and she might talk a lot. But he know I'm nothing without his benevolent light and his strength for protection. Nah, I'm going to stitch up what I got. Nah. Let me bring y'all back to church a little more since they up in here. When ISIS, did everybody turn their back on ISIS? Or do I need to do the biblical? Okay. When the knights was fighting, didn't everybody turn their back? Only the prostitutes will hide the men up at the top of the barn. And hey, you know, I gotta say it on both levels, right? It was people that thought they was that wanted ISIS spot. Oh, she ain't got Cyrus no more. We're gonna upstage her and take her crown. Turn their back on her. It was only the poor that would help ISIS, right? But Lord and behold, when ISIS took back that motherfucking throne, what she do to them peasants? What she do? What she do? I keep on asking everybody who the fuck told them Jesus was a Christian. Where's it at? Where's it? Some of y'all gonna find out, beautiful queens and handsome kings. That's why they hate you. They ain't your mama. They ain't your daddy. Raw put you in that stomach. And said birth him. Take care of him. Take care of him. But then they beat you down for being the chosen one. Then they beat you down for being a healer. Then they beat you down. They stole from you. They talked about you. They abused you. What would y'all do? You are rooted. You are raw blood. Then they came up in here. With their little racist asses. Like, cut it out. They fake. They fake. We got Adams and motherfucking Lucifers trying to take our base. Cut it out. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it out. And they mad that we healed, that we realized that they didn't want us to remember where we from. They didn't want us to remember that there was many tribes of this royal blood that gathered all together and praised raw. That they came in and they split up every group. Then they changed it to their own group. But let me put the icing on the cake. Let me let this hit your soul. They more superior over you, beautiful queens and handsome kings, but Why wouldn't we think they wouldn't be putting hits out on us? Why? They didn't have no problem. They didn't have no problem killing who Lilith was. They didn't have no problem raping Medusa because she was beautiful. And then raped her again because the wife was jealous because she was beautiful and her husband wanted her. Atomics taking my man. That's what a fucking twin flame. Yeah, I said Atomic take. She cursing me because I got a twin flame. So y'all letting somebody curse you because you're a chosen one? And they was already jealous that you was beautiful, handsome, divinely chosen. That two karmics got up and said, we both karmics, but we're gonna pretend like you're a beautiful queen or handsome king's false twin, you know? You rape her, and I'm jealous of her. So then I'm a curser. Make it make sense. Oh, let me put it in their terms. Let me put it in their terms. I don't want Lilith. God, she loves you more than she loves me. I want a new wife. And he still didn't love himself. We recognize why they hate Unique. We reckon, I do. I recognize why they hate me. La 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 la. Lessons for blessings. Speak the truth. Because I speak the truth. I speak the truth. I speak the truth. And when they say, Unique, your mama outside. I said, my mama outside? On my big day? How many of y'all mamas was outside on y'all big days? The schools, weddings, it makes sense. Oh, somebody pissed up in here. Somebody pissed. She the devil. The devil know y'all book better than you. Man outside. You need to remember who she is and said, my family in here with me right now. Damn. When you find out beautiful queens and handsome kings, all the home conflict was because they didn't want us to find a community. They didn't want different communities, different tribes to come back together. They didn't want that royal blood. No. Remember, they all, I always say, I ain't never asked a motherfucking beautiful queen or a handsome king to ever join my motherfucking kingdom. All I ask is, will y'all kingdom come party at my kingdom? And when you have your party, invite Unique to your goddamn kingdom, right? That's why we had to heal our inner child. Let the motherfucking peasants be what they are, peasants. Clean up. Hey, that's what they were brought here for. To clean up some shit. Because remember, they all grouped together to take one castle. Remember, we're all in different city states here. Cinderella. Mirror, mirror on the wall, Snow White. Osiris said, Kaya. Just because I don't mind. I'm not embarrassed of my journey. I'd rather tell my story before because they've been putting my story out there wrong. You know what I'm saying? When I wasn't healed and I was following, when they was being dark high priest and high priestess in the back, when I wasn't unhealed, that's how some beautiful queens and handsome kings got karmic kids because we weren't healed. We weren't healed. So we had babies with people that wasn't healed. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. If you do your research, they say benevolent can have karmic kids. That demon jumps into them after birth, or that dark fairy, that ooh, ooh, this bitch is educating too much. you know. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. But think about who you are, beautiful queens and handsome kings. That don't mean you don't love your child. That was the biggest test you had to, as a parent, mother or father. Your maternal, your father. That's the hardest thing in the world to learn how to emotionally detach from something that don't have emotions from you for you. That doesn't mean you don't love your child. You still love them. You still take care of them, even though they treat you like shit. It's the hardest thing in the world to do. These bitter bitches and bitter bums think it, but no. You cry every night like, I can't be like them. And one thing, raw, I don't want to lose you as a parent. And I fucked up and just got myself together, and you never turned your back on me. But you let me learn, so I understand. I gotta let this one learn too. But how many lifetimes, beautiful queens and handsome kings, we didn't pass the test? So they had to give us some of us some. You know how they say people with autistic kids is because in other lifehoods they didn't have a lot of love, but and when they had those people, parents with autistic kids, but they are the most loving, but they learned it through that child. So what the fuck you don't think? It ain't no different. You learn to love yourself through that. But they wanted to keep on causing, destroying property, this start conflicting communities and getting everybody to turn their back. And I'm gonna cloak beautiful queen and handsome king and then do magic and act like it's them. I'm gonna be able to keep on throwing stones and hiding hands. No, clarity, clarity. Now, does this mean that the bitter bitch and the bitter bum ain't still gonna act like a victim? No. Snakes shed skin. They don't stop being motherfucking snakes. But that goes back to even when I said yesterday, y'all know, I've always said, listen for a blessing. It ain't about proving what we know, but healing from what we know. But I also say, I don't mind using myself as an example. Judging me, you judging your goddamn self. You know. Well, I'm be mad. Oh, they talking about me. I've been talking about my whole goddamn life. Who you? Who you? And make it make sense. They stole money and property, and you just stealing my words to try to make no. No, I'm gonna have to give more credit to the bitter bitches and bitter bums, not the ones come after you. That's what you understand what I'm saying, people. I, I want this shit to be over too every day, just like you. But I've learned that through this healing journey, no, there was a lot of shit that they thought they was doing. That when we took our energy out of what they was doing to us, it was all about us learning. It was all about our journey. You know, there's a lot of narcissists, psychopaths, sociopaths, whether they family, lover, friend, business, strangers, or any other kind of form. Put on you got to put on your big girl drawers and your big boy boxers. You got to. It don't mean that you weren't strong, but you got to respect that. No, they don't understand, and no, they're not gonna stop trying to have control because before we heal, we was a yo-yo. But that's why I say about don't be feeding the zoo animals. What you feeding them for? Man, y'all, I be talking to my son sometimes. Now maybe that's why my kids respect me even more because I can even say I know I was wrong myself, you know. But to understand that it ain't about proving somebody doesn't have control of me. It's proven to myself. It doesn't matter what they say, whether it's in the chat or outside of this chat in your normal life. If you don't see yourself that way, how does it ruffle your feathers, beautiful Queen Sahansky? She's spiritual. She evil. I'm religious. And I can get on the pulpit and preach a sermon better than who? I could be pastor. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Huh? Fuck that bitch. No, I'm not no dog. The definition of a bitch, what is? A female dog. I don't walk on four. I don't eat and lick out of the bowl. I don't need master to feed me to live. You know. But now, you know how you have to put that dog in a place or get rid of that dog. You know, they say dogs is loyal, but when you go read about dogs, you know dogs is the one. They got the wolf spirit in it, from the wolf breed. Nobody talks about dogs are either loyal or demonic. And loyal dogs can turn demonic. They always be like, it's how you treated that dog. Y'all, we chosen ones up in here. We're not doing that motherfucking anime shit, okay? Um, they send spirits to your animals, whether it's birds, cats, or dogs. But they don't mind. They love sending that shit to cat and dogs. They jinns come in human form and animal form. Remember when I said that? What was that? A month or two ago, when I said beautiful queens and handsome kings, they said channel message. Keep y'all babies, y'all boys, because y'all boys, whether you're single mama or single dads, that baby got a beautiful queen or a handsome king's motherfucking blood in them. Even if it's a queen, yeah, she's a high priestess, but that's gonna naturally give her baby supernatural. Handsome king, natural. They said dogs was 5 different states, y'all. 5 different states. Where was it from? Was it 3 to 15? 5 little boys. All fucking little boys got bit in the fucking face by a dog. Tell them thank you. We don't understand at the beginning, beautiful queens and handsome kings, why we should thank our enemies. But I knew that I laughed when they arrested. I didn't get upset. I laughed. I laughed. I clean. I just be thinking about shit and not laugh. Cause Raw already told me they fucked up. Y'all, I put that song on the community board. Y'all know how you just rewind a song? Go. I listened to that song like 4 or 5 times, and then I was like, "Fuck it, let me share this with beautiful queens and handsome kings," because that's one of my songs, and I always share songs with y'all that I know will help you understand beautiful queens and handsome kings, no matter what we listen to. It's about the words, and that song's about beautiful queens and handsome kings. You're rare. You're chosen ones. You're rare. You're chosen ones. Mm-hmm. 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 But what did I say in that song? You ain't nobody till someone kills you, right? They killed. They did kill you. They killed what they thought they knew of you. And you rebirth. You awaken. You remember who you are. That's why they can't get to you no more. That's why. That's why Mary and Joseph outside that motherfucking door. Yeah. Egotistic. They get so into their emotions. Web, you in here. You just want to prove. I'm not going to prove this bitch is right. No, you proved I was right when you erased that video because you thought I wasn't going to have no evidence. And this video better than last night, and it's saying the same guy. But, hey! Yeah, remember last night? They was trying to push my buttons. So because they put them fake federal charges on Unica, who she was, you know. Look at Raw gave them a better video. Go show the judge. Laugh now, cry later. They laugh. We erased that bitch's video. That's why I laughed all night. That storm didn't stop. Baby, they don't pay attention. I told you. They're not smarter than a fifth grade, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Remember, when I first started the video, the storm just started. Boom! My internet lights, everything went out. I had to re-upload. Raw Family was still here. Remember, at the beginning of the video, storm. At the end of this video, that storm came out. Boom, boom. I tried to get on here today, beautiful queens and handsome. It took me first 3 times they wouldn't. I was like, maybe that's a sign that. And Ross said, take your ass right on back over there. Try again. See what greed do to a motherfucker that ain't supposed to be part of your legacy, that think they can dethrone you? That thought. That thought. Finances meant something to them like it meant to Siva. They sold. For Siva. We go. I got royalty in my DNA. Yeah. No, we here. Wish fulfillment still coming. Mm-hmm. You can hate me now, hey, but I won't stop now. That's it. I love Raw. I will not be crucified for loving Raw. And they can't make me feel like they standing any stronger when God gave them the first Messiah and they killed them. So what? Come on! That's why God took them to spiritual and regular church to death. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, don't mind me. I'm living my dreams. Hey, make it make sense. Make it make sense. They stole that money, and I remembered who I was in that spirituality, beautiful queens and handsome kings. And even though they was trying to stop us from having homes and jobs and money, we still was feeding our kids. We were still taking lower money, smaller checks. Even if some of us had good jobs, they were still doing spells, make them overspend, make something, destroy something in their house. So as soon as they get their check, they got to buy a new washing machine, new dryer. Or remember last night they was trying to talk about the CPS, but then nobody want to talk about the dirty laundry and how they've been messing with my refrigerator. Make it make sense. How can I afford 2 weeks in a row to replace every fucking thing in my refrigerator? First, the freezer, then the shitty tissue, and my refrigerator. How can I afford drugs too? My kids need to eat. Make it make sense. What about Simon? Simon is a king, y'all. Y'all, you must have not. You must have not been at the beginning. I told y'all what Ross said about Simon, right? Simon says. He said, "Don't say nothing else." How dare you, beautiful queens and handsome kings? Even though we was jealous of your birthright and knew that your blood was royal blood. And you was born a high priestess and high priestess. I've been hiding that around the world. That I'm a dark high priest or high priestess, or paid dark high priest and high priestess, to keep the secrets of the abuse mentally, physically, and financially I've been doing to you. Or better yet, how dare you heal? How dare you still be a beautiful queen, handsome king, cook and clean, take care of your kids? You know, even if you had to take a lower job, whatever, you still healed, you still working, you still take care of your kids or your animals, whatever it may be. Hold up. Hold up. And you know my secret. You healed and remember who you was. And you told a few of my secrets. But you still know secrets about me. And I'm still getting busted for betraying you. Yeah. In deception? No. I know people. We do too. And we say it on our back. If no beautiful queen, I know that there's some beautiful queens and handsome kings. Rock with me. But if ain't no beautiful queen understood, well, I'll never leave out kings. And if no king ever understood why I love y'all so much, fuck, I don't want shit. I'm balanced. I want a real king. I want real beautiful queens in my life. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need nobody that feel like, oh no, we got to replace each other. Now leaders hang out with leaders, you know. I want a real God that ain't jealous of who I am and allow me to be who I am. And I want him to know he got a real king, queen that support him and don't feel like, even though I'm independent, that I'm never going to disrespect him or make him feel lower than me. It's hi. Their stories ain't making sense. Their story ain't making sense. Then they come in here with this racist stuff. And I say too, I tell you all the time, I put on my big girl drawers. I thought a lot of shit too. Before Raw made me live through it, I'm be scared of some catfish finger pushers, and I really live with them. Make it make sense. It's my own people trying to kill me. Make it make sense. That I ain't never had to worry about no motherfucking cross being burned up in my motherfucking yard. But that be them karmics that's jealous that they know that me and my kids is love. But if they run up in this motherfucker at the wrong time, they gonna be lit up in that motherfucking yard. Hello. I forgive all my enemies, known and unknown. I respect the lessons. Ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. Ain't my fault. If they, especially, what was it, y'all, that they told me was a religious supremacy? Especially the cult. They've been trying to act like they're a secret society. I really respect y'all. Because y'all was so smart that y'all was dumb, that y'all judged me for who I was and still learning about me. But I know y'all book better than y'all. And I know your secrets. I know your secrets. When y'all was putting fake videos and out, or putting spy cameras and recorders in the house to try to learn my secrets. I know. I tell y'all a little rough your feathers. The book of knowledge. High priest and high priestess was born with the book of knowledge, but we also have the knowledge that y'all Adam descendants. Y'all got a God complex for real. Y'all don't want nobody to be closer to God than you. Y'all got Adam complex for real. Let me break it down and let me turn. Adam try to kill Unique. Get rid of Unique. I don't want her. Adam like, y'all like no woman. Because then when he got laid down and got the feminine side of him, still not taking responsibility. So y'all fucked with the book of knowledge. Y'all fucked with the tree of life again. Y'all naked. Y'all asses is naked all over again. Naked all over again. Y'all got a God complex. Y'all like killing God's kids. But who the fuck told y'all God was gonna let y'all do it twice? Who? I'm just asking somebody for a friend. I got no problem with anybody, authorities, officials, any state, country, city. I have no problem with anybody. But y'all not gonna be making fake charges on me or any other beautiful queen and handsome king because y'all really got hate. Y'all stole money, property. Y'all trying to steal birthrights. That bitch need to shut up. She fucking with the church's money. Well, if y'all know people and y'all really wanted me to shut up, why weren't you smart enough to not let the motherfuckers fuck with my money? Make it make sense. I passed my assignment. Y'all so close to God. Y'all talk to God, and God didn't tell y'all that y'all had an assignment too. That He was tired of y'all being Adams and Lucifers. He was tired of y'all feeling like y'all could replace Him and kill His kids. Mentally, physically, spiritually. And Peter your ass up in here too. That's that person gonna try to run back beautiful queens and handsome kings and Peter. I didn't know they was trying to take your keys and come in your house. Peter, key entry. No, Peter, you was told 3 times you gonna deny me. I would never. I love you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I would never deny you. I love y'all, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Yo, they won't be arresting that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For the journeys, for the lessons. It wasn't easy. It's still good day, bad days. Come on now. I expect y'all to be the kids that y'all are. But just because y'all keep on playing on the motherfucking playground, don't mean I got to come on that motherfucking playground and play with you, okay? I don't want no calluses on my motherfucking fingers on the monkey bars playing with the little flying monkey. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if y'all slide is metal or plastic. So I don't know if I'm finna get burnt the fuck up or have Indian bar. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Dodgeball, I got time for, you know what? I grew up with boys. You know, aim for my hair, aim back. They always say the art of war. Never underestimate your opponent. We never underestimated the bitter bitches and bitter buns, but somehow they underestimated us. Make it make sense. Are they quiet? I'm winning. Okay. Okay. They think this is the Greek world and the Titans. Cut the fuck out. They still do know that was Zeus's daughter in that motherfucking horse, right? They want me to take them to another store. You know what, beautiful queen? No, because y'all know if I go there, baby, hey. When you, beautiful queens and handsome kings, when they step in a truth that they've always had a problem with you because your birthright, and when they step in a truth that they attacked you, how they little kitty ass mind, you know, they already knew. We seen it, baby. In the finances, in the victim conscious. They didn't heal their inner child. They didn't heal their inner child. Blood, don't they understand? Blood thicker than water. Tell them, look it up. That's soldiers. fighting together. That don't mean family. That don't mean family. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I keep on telling them they needed us because all the other motherfucking family members couldn't motherfucking break the motherfucking generational curse. So they asked for a higher being and then make. But again, they asked God to send, Jesus. We respect it. We accept it. They still trying to keep secret that they don't want to stand in their truth. But every time they try to crucify us, no. They know we know. Jesus wasn't hung off on no cross. The first book said Jesus was hung off the motherfucking tree of life book. They lynched him. Get your shit together. Bitch ain't dumb like I ain't no way in hell. You thought you was smarter than me? Ain't no way in hell. That's your problem. You don't know me. You want to be me, but you don't know me. You don't know a beautiful queen or a handsome king. You want to be them, but you despise a beautiful queen and a handsome king so much that you just assumed from your own childish ass beliefs and other flying ass. That's why we don't want no calluses. That's why we ain't going on the playground playing. Fuck that. We're not going to get no damn calluses on our arm with these little monkey butts. Nah. We don't do the job. We passed that. They assumed. I know people. Quit acting like some of you strangers ain't been trying to destroy our life, just like other family friends. Some of y'all strangers been working with our family level friends, but some of y'all been working against us since our whole birthright too, because you knew who the fuck we was. Quit playing. Like you weren't messing with us having degrees. You always had a problem with our knowledge. So how you smart than a beautiful queen and handsome king? That you underestimated your opponent. So you willing to say today, karmics, that you're not a real leader? Because I ain't never known the NBA team to play the playoffs unless they playing in football, playing with in the Super Bowl unless they playing against a team just as good as them. So how did you assume? There they are. There they are, baby. Woo! How you assume that a beautiful queen and handsome king was dumber than you? That mean you dumb. Cause how you playing? How you at the Olympics? No, baby, you only can play. You trying to dethrone us. You done got so stuck on respect my authority. You don't have the authority of a beautiful queen or handsome king. Everybody was in class. Y'all dumbasses just flunked the class. Cause y'all man rules. Man want to be the leader. You ain't never been the leader though. Ain't never. And Ron never told y'all he was gonna let y'all keep on. Come on now. Come on. You can't think you somebody. Y'all the flunkies. Y'all working for APAP or the Drake. Y'all not the man. Y'all class. Your spiritual leader, teacher, unique, pastor, unique, have to talk. Y'all are the middleman. But you know how the middleman, on the block, he always act like, I'm the man. Or you go in somebody's store, that's my store. And you don't own the gas station. You not the man. But the gas station don't mind making your flunky ass feel like you somebody. Because they don't want to go work them 38 hours. And, they know you got, you know. The man don't mind You being they flunky. I'm loyal. Because they still going to be the man when your ass go down. But let me tell you something about that gas station owner and the man. You know, the real man, y'all, you know, the streets talk about him, but if you met a real man, they might do what they do, but they educated in the motherfucker. That gas station owner, baby, that's why they're the owner, and the general manager acting like it's, I'm here 7 days a week. This is my store. No, you still employed, boo. You still employed. And I'm gonna leave you on that. Middleman, working with many men. Wish death on me. Hey. Hair. The turtle is slow. I'm gonna lay here and take a nap. You took a nap on yourself, motherfucker. You took a nap on yourself. I'm faster than I know, people. Your ass still gonna be laying under that tree, but not the tree that we got. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Some of y'all little flunkies under y'all a little scared too. Because they didn't know this bitch knew as much as she did. And where I'm talking right now, they kind of feel like little flunkies too. Like, hold on, this bitch, doppelganger. How you thought you was going to be me, bitch? What you know? What you know? That they know people? You really thought you was that? First of all, they got about 6 of y'all. But I ain't even going to go there. Mm-hmm. But, you know, the villains always send. I never understood that. How the man always send the villains, and you know how the next crew, I can take out Beautiful Queen and Handsome King. y'all master, y'all master don't respect y'all. Y'all master looking at y'all like, damn, whether you family, lover, friend, business, or stranger, they being my flunkies and turn their back on somebody that I know in my heart is spiritually, financially higher than me. I'm just pretending I want to be the boss. They look at you like that too. No, 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 no. They always, doppelganger's always gonna be a doppelganger. They always gonna think you gonna go to the next, but you know, y'all cut out your own tongue. Message, or better yet, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Thank your doppelgangers. It was already written that message. If they couldn't put you in fake prison, I'll see y'all again. Bye, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I would just let that sit on somebody's soul. Just because you pretend to be a high priestess and a high priest or high priestess, don't mean you are. Don't mean you are. The teacher, I don't care how much they binded or cloaked, the teacher never teaches everything. Because see, how somebody been the doppelganger of you beautiful queens and handsome kings and trying to be you? Make it make sense. I'm going to be scared of somebody that's trying to be me. No, I'm going to stand my grounds and remind you, bitter bitch or bitter bum, I am me. And good luck, good luck, you bitter bitch or bitter bum that thought you could be me. You thought I walked in your trap? Bitch, high priest tell a little secrets. They don't tell all the secrets. The secret was the secret was how you think think you're gonna be? Somebody better than who they are. Make it make sense. That's it. That's peanut brains. That's why you're supposed to be working for the circus, the middleman, and the doppelgangers. Beautiful queens. You got peanut brain. You got peanut brains. Go look in history. Every bitter bitch or bitter bum that tried to dethrone a beautiful queen or handsome king, even in history, families went back and it's the person they put on your throne. Cutting out their own tongue, cursing you. Curse they self. You're trying to be a beautiful queen or handsome king. Make it make sense. You can't cloak or bind somebody and not think you're not gonna get the good and the bad. Did they so fucking dumb? Did they not realize before we did our spiritual awakening, we thought those same people loved us too? You know what? I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Bye, beautiful queens. Yo. Okay.